Hey, Omaha Girls Rock friends and community. Welcome back. It's Mindfulness Mondays with Kate, and I'm Kate, so let's get started. This week, I'm hoping that today sets the tone for talking about being authentically you. And this is a tough one because sometimes we don't know exactly who we are yet, or our style, our interests are changing and they're evolving, and they're supposed to. We don't stay the same person exactly forever. The things that you were super into when you were 4 years old, you might not be into anymore, and maybe you might as well. But your interests do change and they do evolve, and so do you. And so today we're going to talk about how that happens and how you can stay authentic to your true self. Who you are is perfect. You. All the way down to your soul and your feeling and your guts. You're perfect exactly the way that you are. And you don't have to change yourself to fit in with anyone. You don't need to change things about yourself because it looks good on someone else and having that be the reason. Can you try new things? Can you try new styles? Can you try new music? Can you try new ways of dress? Yeah, do it. You don't have to stay the same. You're always changing. But when you try these things, make sure it just feels good in your soul, that you're not looking for the validation from someone else to say, oh yeah, that's cool now, because you were always cool. Of course you were. What this comes down to for me, especially with Omaha Girls Rock, is making sure that our artists know that there's not one way to rock. Sure, we look at artists who might be famous for their music and notice that a lot of them are eccentric, wild, artistic maybe, and that's awesome. It's cool and it's fun to try that out. But can you also rock in a t-shirt? Yeah, you can rock super hard in a t-shirt. Can you also be super smart and creative and artistic in your pajamas? Yep, absolutely. So it's not necessarily what you put on that makes you that thing. The thing that you are is within you. And your dress, your style, your interest in music is just an extension of you, but not an extension of someone else. So try new things or don't, but be really authentic and true to you. So what I'm saying is what if you're athletic and all your friends see you as athletic and you are usually in tennis shoes and joggers? Does that mean that you can't put on combat boots? Does that mean that you can't put on a dress? Does that mean you can't cut your hair real short? Does it mean that if you show up, people will say, whoa, I didn't think that was you. You're athletic. Well, yeah, but those other styles are in me too. And it's okay to switch them up. I can be ready to participate in sports any day of the week. And any day of the week, I can switch it up too. And so we tell our friends who say, whoa, what happened? Well, nothing. This style's in me too. I'm a lot of different things. And that's amazing. So I have an activity for you to do today. So what I would like you to do is get 2 pieces of paper. And on the first piece of paper, I want you to write a sentence with no adjectives, something that is just basically true about you. So for example, I am human, which is pretty cool, but very basic thing about me. I am human. Okay? Then I want you to draw a self-portrait of yourself. It can be of your whole body. It can be just of your face. It can be of the back of you. It can be you doing something or just sitting, however this works for you. It does not have to be realistic and look like a photograph, or it can be, but it doesn't have to. It could be a stick figure, if that works for you as well. So anything that would be a self-portrait. So I am going to, with just my pencil, start to sketch. And okay, that's what I have. I've got myself, I've got my hair, I've got the start of my nose, just starting to create it, okay? So we have a basic statement about ourselves, no adjectives, and a self-portrait. Then I want you to take another piece of paper and fold it like an accordion, okay? So remember, an accordion fold is when we take a small piece and fold it down one way first, okay? And then usually I turn it and I fold it backwards the other way so that now the open part is facing up. And I just keep doing this. My fold's got a little wonky, but that's all right because it will give you the idea. So fold, fold, fold until we have an accordion, or sometimes it's called a fan fold. So we're just flipping and folding down, flipping and folding down until we get to the bottom of the paper. Okay, when you get to the bottom of the paper, you will notice that you've created like an accordion, kind of like a fan. And I'm gonna fold up the bottom so that I can hold it, okay? On each one of these folds is where your adjectives are gonna go. So write something that is true about you. You're gonna notice that there's space for several things because lots of things make up who you are. And you'll notice that there'll be a wide variety of things. Not every single thing on these folds is going to be in the same category or resemble the other things that you've put. So as I come through here, I am going to put creative and funny, because I think I'm hilarious. A cook, a dog lover, passionate, because I care a lot about things, and when I care about things, I like to talk about them and do something about them. Okay, so you're gonna fill your accordion fans up with all of the things that you are. And then I want you to look at them and look at the wide variety of things that make you up. And it is okay to be all of these things at one time. You can switch them up. You can try them on. You can express them however you want to, because there's not one way to do it. You are a beautiful collage of amazing things. And I'm so glad that you are, because it makes you amazing. What am I gonna do with these things besides just fan my awesomeness? I am going to come back to my self-portrait and I'm going to write all of those adjectives all around here on one piece of paper for you, one person. All of these things are in you and inside you. So, authentic self. It's cool to explore. It is always changing. And you can be as many things as you would like to be. You can stay with one passion or one interest if you like that as well. But you can switch it up too. And there's no right or wrong way to do that. So thank you for letting me share my authentic self with you. And as you go through OGR's programming this week, look for more opportunities to express you and your authenticity. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you next week.